And welcome back to the channel and the first episode in my new series exploring Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because I recently rewatched it and it made me really want to do it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing the other series, but I have now ended the Warrior Races series, so unless I get a lot of pestering for any particular videos, that one's over. But this is the beginning of a new series exploring the demons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm going to probably mostly focus on the demons because the demons are the most fun, and this one is on one which I don't know why I'm starting with this one, got no reason for it, I just am, deal with it. It is the Chaos Demon, and we only ever see it in one episode, and it is referenced periodically by others, and it's this dude. He's awesome, you're awesome. Chaos Demon. Before we get started, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below and tell me which other I should explore. Some of these will be on specific species, some will be on individuals, because of course I'm going to do Spike, because, you know, Spike, come on. Anyway, with that said, this video is brought to you in collaboration with my sponsor, The Beard Struggle, and they are linked down below in the comments, possibly. Click on the link, but we'll talk about them later. And with that said, let's get into this. The Chaos Demon was first referenced by Spike as the Lothario responsible for smooching up to his little beau Drusilla after they had a little bit of a falling out over the fact that he allied with Buffy against Angel and his attempts to end the world. Oh no, I suppose. Now, later we do get to see in flashbacks exactly what this Chaos Demon looked like, and he's basically a big antlered deer-like demon in a humanoid form, dripping with goo and pus and other such things, and just huge unwieldy antlers, just as Spike had described him. I mean, let's give some props to Drusilla though. She's willing to give anyone a go. She doesn't hold your appearance against you entirely. Or she just has very weird taste. But then again, she was with Spike for like 100 years, so she's got some good taste. We don't really know much about the demon's special abilities other than its ability to create lots of goo and have big antlers, which I can imagine would probably hurt. The physical size of the demon was also impressive, being clearly a good few inches taller than Spike, probably the better part of 7 feet tall. Now, again, we don't know much about this demon other than clearly a bit of a player, and who wouldn't want a piece of Drusilla? I mean, she was nuts. I mean, I think even I've dated her. But anyway, that is the Chaos Demon. How it gets its name, we don't know. Does it like chaos, cause chaos? Does it feed on chaos? We simply don't know, which is why I fall back on this. Was a very strange choice for my first Demons video, because to be honest I thought there'd be more on this guy when I actually had to research him, and then there turns out there's not. There really isn't. But all the same, clearly it's well known enough of a species that Spike was familiar with it. Now Spike's a pretty well-rounded and intelligent vampire, who's encountered a lot of demons and other creatures in his time, and at some point in the past he has definitely come across a Chaos Demon. Now this demon, based on its presentable dress, it was relatively well spoken. Whether it was tolerant of humans we don't know, but it does seem to have been relatively good at interacting with other individuals. Now remember, vampires are considered the bottom feeders of the demon world, the filth that eats itself, if to quote Illyria, although that might be paraphrasing, right? So I can't quite remember the exact quote off the top of my head, but that's effectively how most demons saw them. Now bear in mind, the Chaos Demon is a demon, not just a run-of-the-mill vampire, which of course are demonic, but they're tainted, hybridized much more closely to humans than other species of demon are, less pure. The fact that it was willing to lay down with a vampire, willing to interact with them, even give them some space, and not just try and kill Spike to make them go away, says something about the nature of this demon, whether or not they were true evil. May have had a soul for all we know. But that's pretty much it on the Chaos Demon, and we're going to round this out with the Beard Struggle, my sponsors, specialists in all things beard. If you want to have a glorious beard, you have a friend who needs a glorious beard, or at least whose beard is in need of a little glory, you couldn't go wrong with the beard struggle. I know there's a lot of other competitors on the market, so exactly what you're asking is makes them particularly special. Check them out, find out. To be honest with you, they're awesome. They amuse me, if nothing else, with their interesting advertising, and there's a lot of support structures in place. They do a lot of helpful tutorials for anyone that's not used to having facial hair, particularly someone like me who is bald to begin with. So I haven't had hair since I was about 20, and believe me, that's much further back in the past than I'd like to admit. So suddenly having facial hair when I decided to grow a beard, kind of, yeah, there's maintenance. Check them out, they're in the link below. You get a 15% discount for signing up if you follow that link. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you for watching. We'll finish it there. Bye bye.